Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funfreeze, I am Pete, I am back, and today is a bit of a recap of what I've been buying this year. And these are my perfect, well, I won't say perfect, they're my favourite clones that I've picked up this year in 2024. Just give a bit of a recap of them. There's 15 here. I have had more than this, but I mean, these are the ones I really enjoyed this year. And also, let me know in the comments what sort of houses you want me to try next to, like French Avenue. Do you want me to go into maybe a bit more Lattafa? Do you want me to go more Maison Alhambra? Let me know in the comments what you would like me to do, and I'll make more content for you from that. But as always, time to tell you what I'm enjoying this year, and these are my favourite pickups of clones 2024. Right, we're going to start up the list in 2022, and this one, I was surprised how much I like this one. Oh, and I'll also let you know, this is in no particular order, but this first one is a great one, and this is a lovely one. This is from the house of Maison Alhambra. This is Sceptre Malachite, and this is a real fresh but woody, sexy fragrance. It's really easy to wear. It's great for any time, any place you wear. So this has got bergamot, blackcurrant, lavender, pink pepper, vetiver. It's an absolute beautiful fragrance. It smells amazing, great fragrance, and all I can say is try this one. It's an easy one to start off with. It's not complicated. It's enough masculine, but it's also fresh enough that it's easy for you younger guys if you want to rock this one. It didn't cost much. I think, if I remember, it's £25 I paid for this, which I think under the circumstances is a great price for this. Fantastic release from 2022, but I picked up this year and I'm really enjoying this one. This is Sceptre Malachite by Maison Alhambra. Right, we're going to stay in the world of 2022, and this one I was blown away with when I picked it up, and this has only been recent I've picked this up. I've worn it once and it's an amazing fragrance. From the house world of fragrance world, this is Suits. This is obviously a clone of Tuxedo. It smells absolutely phenomenal. It's an amazing fragrance, and Tuxedo is one of my favorite fragrances, and this is so close to it, it's absolutely insane. So this for me is, if you want to wear Tuxedo but don't want to pay the Tuxedo prices, it's a no-brainer. This one I think was around £20, but that's fine. So this has got violet, rose, coriander, so it's like spiciness, also black currant and vanillic notes. And it's also got like a touch of patchouli in here, which gives that slightly chocolatiness to it, which is absolutely phenomenal. Perfect for autumn and winter. All I can say is Fragrance World, fantastic job. It's an amazing fragrance, and I had heard a few rumblings about this being very good. I can't disagree, it's an amazing one. So my next one I've really enjoyed this year is Fragrance World Suits. Right, we're going to stay in the world of 2022, and we're also going to stay in the world of Fragrance World, and this is an absolute juggernaut of a fragrance. It smells amazing, and I was really happy to pick this up. Now, it started out about 45, 50 quid, but now it's dropped to about 25, 30 quid. This is the Jack of Spades, and this is an absolutely phenomenal scent. It's an amazing fragrance. This is obviously a clone of Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique, which was sadly discontinued, and this one is a damn good replacement for it. So it's a beautiful opening of cardamom and ginger, which is, in my books, a great opening for any fragrance, and it gets better and better. Also lavender, cedar, and a bit of vetiver. This one smells absolutely incredible. It is very close to Bleu Electrique, and I have 2 bottles of Bleu Electrique. This is a very good clone of it, and I would say anyone could pull this one off. It's that good. There is the Jack of Diamonds, which as well, but there's a couple of others that I haven't picked up from this line, but 2025 probably will be the year I'll pick them up. But this one I was very happy to have this year, so this is a Jack of Spades by Fragrance World. Right, we finally leave 2022 and we go back a year to 2021, and this one is a beautiful Middle Eastern style fragrance. But if you like rose and you like oud, which I do, and I do enjoy this one a lot, this one will be up for your alley. This is Amythst by Lattafa. Now there is obviously the black one, which is more like Initio Oud for Greatness. There's the Sublime one, which is the red one, and there's obviously Honor and Glory. But this one I really enjoyed this year. Really, it's got a lot of rose in this, so if you're not a fan of rose, maybe not for you, but it does smell fantastic. So pink pepper, rose, jasmine in here as well, quite floral, but it's also got oud and a touch of vanillic notes in it. It's apparently is a unisex offering, but I think you could, it's enough masculine for me that guys can pull it off. Again, I'd wear this for a cool winter day and want to smell different to absolutely everyone else. this is what I would go for. I picked it up for about £25 again. So not expensive, but if you like a good Middle Eastern style fragrance, try this one. This is Amythst by Lattafa. Right, we go back into the world of fragrance world, and this one is pretty much an unknown clone for most people. They've not really heard about this one much, but I will talk about this one now. And this is called Hardcore Wood. This is a beautiful, fresh, but woody, masculine fragrance. Smells amazing. But it's got ginger, mint, and apple at the top, which is a real beautiful combination. It's fresh, it's fun, it's vibrant. It's got everything I want in the start of a fragrance. So sort of cedar, incense, and a little touch of musk in here. This is probably one of the most unknown fragrances out there. But if you want an easy, fresh fragrance, but woody and masculine at the same time, it's hard to beat this one. This one ran me about £23. I'll have links in the description box for you. This is a phenomenal scent, and I will be honest with you, very happy to have this one in my collection. And I will rock this pretty much autumn, winter, and early spring, which is where I love to wear this the most. But a phenomenal scent. This is Hardcore Wood by Fragrance World. Right, so next one up, and this one, if you like a bit of Dior Sauvage, and especially Dior Sauvage Very Cool Spray, you will love this fragrance because it's a clone of it. So this is from the world of Armaf. This is Magnificent Pour Homme Eau de Parfum. This is amazing. I love Very Cool Spray, even though it's now been discontinued. This is a great alternative. It has got everything I want in this fragrance, and it does smell very similar to Very Cool Spray, about like 90%. So it's great for that. Grapefruit, Sichuan pepper, pink pepper. So it's got that like pepperiness that you would expect from a Dior Sauvage fragrance. It's absolutely fantastic. The cedar and some amber. It smells absolutely fantastic. You can wear this wherever you like. Now, me personally, I like wearing this to the gym. It always makes people go, what are you smelling? And they think they've got Dior Sauvage on, and they haven't, and that's great. So if you don't want to pony up for a Very Cool Spray, which I think now is discontinued, and it's going to pony up a good amount of money, this is great for 30 quid. Can't go wrong. This is Armaf Magnificent Pour Homme Eau de Parfum. Right, this next one, and we go back into the world of Lattafa, and this one is one of the cheapest ones on there. It has got another one too. This was just a gold one, but this is the silver one. This is Ramz Silver. This is great fragrance. It really is. Fresh, clean, perfect for whenever you want. It's mass appealing. It's perfect for working in the office. Pear, lavender, and cardamom. Again, soapiness. It kind of reminds me a bit of Dior, not Dior, Prada Amber Pour Homme. That's been discontinued. It's kind of that similar vibe of that, which is really nice. And also got vanilla and amber. So I was naturally going to love this one because it's just got everything I want in a fragrance. It smells fantastic. Again, it's very cheap. So this one around me about 13, 14 quid. So not expensive, not going to break your bank account. A phenomenal scent. All I'm going to say is try this one, and you can thank me later because this one is a great signature for absolutely everyone. So this is Ramz Silver by Lattafa. Right, we're going to stay in the world of Lattafa, but we are going to go to 2023, and this one is phenomenal. That's all I can say. It's an amazing scent, and I love this one so much. So this is Vintage Radio, and I will say this. I am going to get a backup of this very soon because I love this one. I've got through about that much of a bottle, so that's a good old hit in mine. So that tells you how much I wear it. Considering how many fragrances I have, that's a heck of a dent. But this one is absolutely amazing. And I'll never get bored of this. And it's that plum, it's like a marzipan feel to it. It smells absolutely incredible. It's a clone of Initio Paragon. This has got plum, lavender, bergamot, and sandalwood, and a little touch of oud in here. Amazing scent. It's well worth buying a bottle list. Now there is some others in this line which are like Raw Human, African Dancer, which I'd also like to pick up as well. But this one so far, fantastic job by Lattafa. So for me, I love this one a lot. This is Vintage Radio by Lattafa. Right, again, we're going back into the world of Dior clones. And if you like Dior Sauvage EDT and you don't want to pony up about 100 quid for it, this is a fantastic alternative. And not many people talk about this one, but it's a great one. This from the world of Chatler. This is Survive for Men, and this is absolutely amazing. Lasts ages. It's got about 8 to 9 hours on my skin. A fantastic scent. So, the original EDT from Dior gives me a headache. This doesn't, and I don't know why, but it's fantastic. So it's pepper, bergamot, lavender. There's a ton of ambroxan in here, which makes it last a long time. Also a bit of LME, and this runs about 12 quid. I kid you not. I've seen it as low as about 7, to be honest. But around about 10 to 12 pounds is where it's going. Absolutely outrageous. If you want to try and Dior Sauvage, but you don't have the money for Dior Sauvage originally, try this one just so you can feel what it's like. An amazing scent. You can wear this wherever you like. It's an amazing scent. So this is Chatler Survive for Men. Right, this next one also comes from Lattafa, and this one, I was shocked at how nice this one is. Now, I do believe this is a unisex offering, which is fine, but for me, I think it is a bit more masculine, and it smells absolutely fantastic. Now, I just picked this up. This is Lattafa Hayaati Gold Elixir. Yeah, I'm bringing this one back because it is fantastic. I've worn it a couple of times, and I love it. I absolutely love this one. It's an amazing fragrance. So it's got everything I want in a fragrance. It's a grapefruit, cassis, but then it's got leather and a bit of musk, and it's also got vanilla and amber, and I was sold on that one. There is obviously other ones in this line, with the black one, and there's, I think, 2 others from the Hayaati line. I've only got 2 of them, but this one is outstanding, and I will say this much: this will work for a majority of people for ages 25 and up. They will love this one. If you've been around fragrance for a while and you want something like a warm, rich, sexy, ambery fragrance, this is one for you. This is Hayaati Gold Elixir by Lattafa. Right, this next one, and if you're into discontinued fragrances, which I love discontinued fragrances, some of the people in the community, like Asha, Jen Sense, loves discontinued fragrances. This is a perfect clone for you. This is from the world of fragrance world. This is Harmony Code Absolute, which is clearly a clone of Armani Code Absolute, and this does a damn good job at a fraction of the price. And to find Absolute now is about 90 to 100 quid plus, because obviously it's in discontinued, it's going to get jacked up in price. This one runs me about 17 quid. So thank you very much, Fragrance World, for this one. I appreciate this. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's alluring, it does everything I want in this. Neroli and ginger off the top with a touch of orange blossom in here, which is fantastic. It's a great opening. It's also got lots of vanilla and tonka in here. Very sweet fragrance, smells fantastic. Great fragrance I've picked up this year. Well worth finding the bottles. And there is an intense version of this I haven't picked up yet, but it's on my to-do list. But this one's a fantastic one for this year. This is Harmony Code Absolute by Fragrance World. Right, we stick to the world of Fragrance World. I think it's been out for a couple of years, and there is a few more in this line. Again, I'd love to pick up, but haven't done it yet. These smell amazing, and this is called Proud of You Absolute, which is clearly another Armani one. Armani Code, no, Armani Strong With You Absolute, and this is about 95% the way there. This ran me about 18 quid, so it's not expensive. And Armani Code, Armani Strong With You is about 70, 80 quid. Give or take where you go. So, and this does a phenomenal job. Wow. Bergamot and cardamom off the top, which is, all I'm gonna say is that citrus and spice combination off the top of most fragrances works phenomenally well. It's an absolute joy to wear. But leather, cinnamon, and tonka, and a bit of musk. This is a great scent. It's perfect for autumn and winter. If you can't get Absolute, because I think that's going to get discontinued at some point, find this one. You will not regret it. It's an amazing scent. So this is Fragrance World, Proud of You. Right, we are continuing the world of Fragrance World. It wasn't done like this on purpose, I promise you. But this one costs about 13, 14 quid, and it smells absolutely incredible. You have to get like oud fragrances. This is an amazing one. This is Bakkarat Satin Oud, sorry. And this is obviously a clone of Maison Frederik Oud Satin Mood. this is amazing. The price, it's absolutely insane. But it's very much, actually, I think a woman could pull this one off as well. Rose, vanilla, oud, bit of violet in here. An amazing scent for 13 quid. 13 quid. There was an amber version of this one as well, and I haven't picked that one up yet, but this one is a great one. I do have oud satin mood upstairs as well, and they are so similar, it's unbelievable. So if you like, try one of something a little bit different and you're quite a bit daring, I would definitely say over 25s would like this one more. But again, fantastic fragrance. This is Bakkarat Satin Mood. Satin Oud, sorry. Right, so we now go into Lattafa now, and obviously we're not going back to fragrance. This one is about 14, 15 quid. This came out a couple of years ago. Didn't really know about it till this year, and then when I picked it up, I was really surprised how good this is. This is Shaari by Lattafa. Now this is a spicy, sexy, warm, rich sandalwood fragrance, so it's absolutely perfect for autumn. Definitely coming into winter. This will be on my autumn winter cologne list without a doubt. It's amazing for that. The cinnamon, saffron, sandalwood and incense is on this. An amazing scent. The bottle looks fantastic. That's it. It smells rich, warm, luxurious, and for the price you're paying for it, if you want to wear a sexy, woody, like really dark, rich scent, this will definitely be one I would recommend to try. Again, I would say 25s and overs will appreciate it a little bit more than the younger guys, but if you're a young guy and you want to try something different, try Shaari by Lattafa. Right, and last, but very much not least, this one came out last year. I picked it up at the start of this year, and it's a clone of Louis Vuitton Ombre Noir, something like that. And this is amazing. This is Lowe Ombre by Maison Alhambra. Amazing fragrance. So again, it's all about oud. It's a real sensual type of oud, but it's also got some freshness with some saffron, but also raspberry in here. Amazing. And lots of benzoin. This is a heavy, heavy hitter. This is a perfect one for winter. I would keep it there. I wouldn't put it in autumn unless it's like right at the back end, maybe in end of November, last couple of weeks in November. Then in it's cold weather, this is going to shine absolutely amazingly. Again, I put it over the 25 mark. If you're 25 and over and you've been around fragrance for a while, you want to try something, try this one. It's absolutely sensational. This is Lowe Ombre, and this is my last one by Maison Alhambra. Right, so there you have it. So my best cologne pickups from the year 2024, but it's always time to tell you what I'm wearing instead of the day. Right, my scent of the day, and this is a cheapy gem, but obviously it's not a clone of anything, but it does its own thing. It's came out in 2020, and this is called Korres White Tea. This is a real easy wearing fragrance. It smells amazing. So it's got things like bergamot and neroli, obviously white tea, freesia, and jasmine. It is a great one. Again, I say this is unisex, but I think this is quite a chilling, relaxing fragrance. A fantastic one. There is a few from this house that I'd love to get some more from, but at the moment I'm really enjoying this white tea by Korres. As always, let me know in the comments what you're rocking right now. Right, so there you have it, my amazing pickups of clones in 2024. I will do cheapies, I will designers, and I will do niche. Some of them might not be as much as clones, but I will show you what I've picked up. And I might do the best one of best releases of the year of 2024 a bit later on. Show you what I really enjoyed this year and what hasn't been so good for me. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a phrase for you or a question, hit me up in the comments. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram at Form of Phrases, and if you want to find me there, that'd be amazing, and follow me there. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.